Making it to the playoffs is one thing, but that's when the pressure really sets in. Because for us and our fans, there's only one acceptable outcome: a win on Super Bowl Sunday. Losing him was a major blow to our playbook. But we wouldn't find out just how much of an advantage it was to our opponents until we were facing them.
Okay, really, buddy? Lamar Barney. Lamar Jackson. Calais Campbell. Oh no. They got a advantage. Okay, really, buddy? You're sus.
Today, from M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland, it's the AFC Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports.
Fielded just outside the goal line. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Oh no, I'm about to run all the time.
And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They run on 1st down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now.
The tackle made at the 45.
So, Charles, as we get a look here at the rookie running back, obviously this is his first playoff game. What do you expect that we'll see from him in this one?
Well, my immediate instinct is to take the conservative view because the playoffs, as you know, entirely different. Everything moves faster, guys hit harder. We understand that. But this kid, he's handled pressure all year long, and I don't think this game will be any different for him. I expect him to get the same number of touches, if not more, and carry his team.
A solid gain there by the rookie running back, and what a rookie season that he has turned in this year. As you recall, CD, before the season began, he was clear that he intended to get this team to the playoffs, and now here we are. It's January, and he has proven to be a man of his word.
He certainly has, and one word that leaps to mind for me, justification, right? He said he intended to get his team to the playoffs. Justified. How about his front office? Because a lot of people are criticizing him for taking a running back here in the 1st round. They're justified as well. Add it all up, he's had a heck of a season, and his team is exactly where they expected to be.
A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. Scoring first, so critical in the postseason. They've got it here 1st and goal. Now it's Griffin. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Ravens. It's Hollywood Brown. 2 yards on the touchdown.
Hold up.
Ravens have taken the early lead. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the two-point conversion. And before the snap here, we've got a timeout by the offense. It's their first of this first half, and they'll get together and talk this one over. And now a two-point conversion attempt forthcoming. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will get in to make it 8-0. Interesting. I mean, they're putting their foot on the gas here early, going for 2 to go up 8-0.
Well, after that drive, you have to believe that they thought to themselves, if we can do that, what's another 2 yards? Let's go get those and get 2 points as a result.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From the 10. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 26. He'll throw from the gun. Got a man. That's Rashard Higgins. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. No catches for him in the wild card win last week, but he's got a first quarter grab here. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown.
Austin Hooper, the tight end, was the intended target, and it's 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That was a
So
bad
the defense
throw,
able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away.
What?
This is taken at about the 14.
Where did he come from?
21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
A big play there on the catch and run. 63 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. From the gun, it's Griffin. That's caught at the 2. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab as the Ravens push further out in front.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
And he will get into the end zone again, and he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion.
Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Johnson now returning. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Second drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense. They're forced to play catch-up early in this division round game as they search for a seat in the AFC Championship round. That's out to Chubb, complete.
Mayfield.
A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
5 yards on the play.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Mayfield from the gun on third down. And he's
No
got his
way.
man. That's Landry. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on third and medium to pick up the first.
Third and medium.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. 16-0. That's the score after one on EA Sports. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
I thought he was going to play action
Back-to-back
on him.
nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
The 16-yard line.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
From the red zone now, Mayfield. He's going to get this one out to his fullback.
He just went
The completion,
bad.
but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Now left side on the swing pass. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. Fine work by
That was
the
a great
Baltimore
play,
defense
but
to help bring
they
up
didn't-
4th down. More problems here on
Yeah.
3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Makes the score. Ravens 16.
So unable to convert for the touchdown inside the red zone, but they do come away with 3.
Yeah, it's a 32-yarder. That's essentially an extra point nowadays, right? Because it's 33 as a general rule for these guys. So it should be a simple kick. But you know what's really strange nowadays? When they miss an extra point, I think they carry that with them longer than missing a field goal because an extra point's supposed to be automatic.
Absolutely, and I would think even field goals inside of 30 yards, even though they're substantially shorter than a PAT, it just has a different feel, doesn't it?
Different feel, a different vibe. That's what I get from all the kickers I talk to. They always say if I miss an extra point, that's the one that bothers me more.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 4.
He has bad
Problem on the
stamina.
scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, this game, doo-doo, brother.
2nd and 4.
To throw again on 2nd down. Griffin. He's going to flip one out here to his running
Welcome to
back.
the screen.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield
Never
at
mind,
the
it's
48.
doo-doo.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. And he'll give it here to his running back. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st
I'm gonna
down.
start passing it again.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Griffin. This will be caught by Brown. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They give him a gain of 38.
I don't think anyone would argue that having that extra week definitely helps come playoff time. And those were some fresh legs right there. That extra practice time and planning, certainly in evidence.
We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here. And he'll get in. Touchdown.
You'll get it on.
A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens Ravens will extend their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Returning it, Johnson. And he gets it to the 30-yard line, but the football's not going to stay there. There's a penalty marker down.
Receiving team.
Penalty. Holding. I don't know.
So holding will scratch off some of that return.
And I know fans get frustrated when they see penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is difficult to do it right against these moving targets at full speed. Hard to do.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 more yards there and another first down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The intended receiver was Rashard Higgins. But it'll be second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield.
Nice.
He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. And again, it's Mayfield. Now Mayfield lost the football, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there. Following the fumble recovery, it's Griffin. And this is incomplete.
How are you supposed to know where the ball's coming from?
Maybe you get
It's
it
a
in
blocker
pre-snap,
or
and he
away.
locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
He's going to rifle one deep left. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. Baltimore, a big play there just before halftime. 57 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Why is Madden always flipping other teams like players in Ultimate? Why they don't put Steelers in? Like what?
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Everyone's a 99 on every other team but except Steelers. Nothing
Here's the Browns
Steelers,
offense
bro.
now getting set to start off this third quarter. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned.
I do not want to do that. I forgot I had that. 1, 2, 3. Miles Garrett is sus. One of the large would be the bus.
Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away. Shocker. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Austin Hooper, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face. Coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
That one is caught by Hunt. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
A heck of a Hunt.
For a Cleveland first down and 11-yard pickup.
A gain of 11.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
At the 39-yard line.
They run it again with Chubb. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
What?
And that will be incomplete.
Oh.
Intended for Odell Beckham.
We saw this one in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
Why aren't you moving? Why do you keep freaking walking for it, bro?
And out will come the offense as they take over. The Ravens offense getting ready now for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out of the field.
And he's into the clear. He's at the 30, 10, 5, and all the way.
I literally just hurdled over someone. Oh my god, bro. I'm amazing.
A big play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Ravens will add on to their lead.
Apparently the week off hasn't hurt him one bit. 1,000-yard rush in the regular season. Got his first touchdown here in the playoffs. Perhaps the week off energized him.
A great article in the paper this morning basically saying that they would not have won the division without him. And he's not their only piece, but I think that's a fair statement.
It's easy to say it this way. He's their main cog.
Main cock? What? Who says that? Especially in the game. Why would you say that?
To kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Now down to Peoples-Jones. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
I'm going to end him at 34 minutes.
The Browns take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Browns drive about to get started. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. From the 31, Mayfield looking left sideline, incomplete. Kareem Hunt is running back, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
He finds
No way, bro. He's not
and
that
they bring
good.
him to the ground just shy of midfield. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
First down, Browns.
They got 2 completions on him.
Mayfield on play action. Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted.
I hate how it don't let me go backwards when I want to go backwards.
And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. RG3 going to bring the Ravens up 1st and 10 at their own 46.
46-yard line.
After the interception, here's Griffin. And he's got his man on the outside. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
You're new dude, buddy. You're new dude, buddy.
Right after the
man.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. They snap it at 1. Now it's Griffin. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. This will be stopped about 2 yards.
I had an itch on my grip. I was a fumble without itching my arm. I'm looking so mad.
Johnson on the tackle. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 21-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Griffin. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Yeah, man.
Down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab, and the Ravens add on.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there, bring your game.
Buyer beware. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Just a 4-play drive that time.
Back on the belly, ball. I got Kel Cologne. I got Real Wrong.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
It's like I smell cologne. Yeah, just trying to deal them on.
Here comes Johnson on the return. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to take over again on offense. Out comes Cleveland. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always have better.
And he fires one that's intercepted. It's
go backwards, bro.
Thomas.
Yeet. Go, get up, go. Yes, sir. Let's say go forward so I don't get a safety. I'm trying to run all the way up with my running back for me, bro.
Mayfield's pass.
On y'all.
Intercepted.
On y'all.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The first play of the drive loss.
A red dot.
On 2nd and 14.
My dot red.
He's going to lose yardage back to his
burnt.
own 1-yard line.
Marlon.
They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and 1 coming up.
I'm a bullet, you guts.
Griffin from his end zone on 3rd and long. And he's got his favorite target.
Go, baby.
Again. It's complete. And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7.
Now it's time to be my main
run. And it leaves him with a 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. And I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. And they'll get it down up past the 15.
That's good.
They get 11 there on 4th and 10. Didn't get it by much, but it is a first down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Behind the chain, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 15-yard line.
Out of the gun, Griffin.
So Andrew.
And this is going to be caught. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A first down there on a pickup of 25. A couple of first downs have him to the 40 now on 1st and 10. He'll buy some time right. He's got it to Ingram, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
There he goes, left side.
Baby.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. They seemingly just continue to score at will, and as great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense down there.
I love how you use the word will, because both teams came into the game with the will to win, but one team has obviously imposed its will on the other and broken them, because what we're seeing right now, wow, that's a defense that's in tatters after what they faced in this ball game.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side.
Okay,
this one just shy of the 40 down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. That's complete to Taywan Taylor. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. It's 23 yards on the play.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him.
2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. 20, 10, and he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down, so let's see what this is about.
Holding defense.
What? Oh.
So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
To Kareem Hunt.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball, because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. different. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Room here to run. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the
33 more seconds.
A good hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
And having built that kind of a lead, they're able to do whatever they want right now. All momentum on their side, especially now running the football.
Yeah, you talk about a defense being on their toes. They don't know what's going to hit them next at this point.
No, they're going from toes to heels, and they're trying to figure out how to get back to the toes part.
And what are the whistles for? Timeout.
6.
So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
2nd and 6.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. And he'll give it here to his running back. And able to get him down, but
I won the divisional round of the playoffs.
The Ravens going to move on to another week in these playoffs as we say so long, everybody.
Well, this game, doo-doo, you're trash, doo-doo, look on my,
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Please tell me I'm not playing it. Alright, that'll be it for my card. Bang. Alright. Alright, that'll be it for Scream. Hope you enjoyed. Later. Peace, homie. Stay 1500.